Hi YouTube! So I'm gonna do this with my daylight because it's gonna be so much glare. So much glare. You guys asked for it. You wanted to see it flip through my pocket letters. So it's your own fault if it takes a little bit. It's 4 folders. I just started the 4th one, but I just shared all of them with you in my Happy Mail videos, so there are just a couple. I'm not gonna do it once again. Let's just start with this one. This is my first binder, and this is one of my very first pocket letters. Let me see, this one even says October 22nd. So like I said, like I told you before, I started around end of September or October. It must have been October, because this one was from October 22nd. And this one was one of my very first ones I got. And I was just like, oh my god, I will never be able to do anything like that. I was so embarrassed by my pocket letter I sent. I did my best, really, but I didn't know that people do better things, much better things. So I got this one. Those are all like the very first ones. You see, it was like Halloween time, so I have a couple Halloween pocket letters in here. I swapped, and for each pocket letter, almost each pocket letter, I sent one out, of course, so that means I sent that many out at least, because I also sent pocket letters just because, so it's not only swaps. And this one, I wonder if there is like a date on this one. You see, I keep the letters right in there and the addresses of the people who sent me that. So this one was November 1st. And you know why I'm so excited? Because this was the very first pocket letter Becky sent me. This is where I got to know her. We didn't know each other before. And it was on November 1st, so we can celebrate an anniversary, I guess, soon. So look, she always made the best pocket letters. And when she sent me this one, I was just thinking, goodness, what did I send you? She probably not gonna swap with me ever again. And then she said, hey, should we swap again? And I was over the moon, because I thought, oh my god, this crafting goddess wants to swap with me again, with a noob. So actually she pushed me and she made me to what I am, because she was always positive about my pocket letters, anything I tried, and she gave me this spark. That's really, it's not because she's my best friend. She was not back then, so she gave me the spark just by encouraging me. That's why I try to encourage you too. So, because I know it works. If you are encouraged, you will do good stuff. Now look at this one. This, I believe, it started out the Christmas time. So there is a lot of Christmas. Christmas was like the busiest and happiest time for crafting for me, because I was crafting so much. I would participate in every Christmas swap and stuff like that. So look, they are all so beautiful. I could just go through them now and get ideas for what to do, right? Even though for Christmas I think it's super easy, because you Christmas, it's Christmas. You can just craft for Christmas. Ideas are always in your head, aren't they? And this one slipped out. So yes, I also find that the easiest thing is to keep them in a binder. Maybe a bigger binder, but those are from the Dollar Tree, so I didn't want to, like, I don't know, maybe I should invest in like a wider one. But yes, those are for Christmas. I got a bunch of them, And then for Christmas time, Becky and I decided to do a advents calendar. I don't know if you guys know that. It's a huge thing in Germany. So you have like 24 pockets and you start on December 1st and you open a pocket each day. So there's 24 days till Christmas, you know, and you open one. In Germany, they sell so many chocolate calendars, you know, for $1 or something. So my kids always had so many calendars. And my kids were tricky too. My son, so first they would eat them all and I would tell them, I'm not gonna buy you anything if you eat them all in one day. You're supposed to open it each day. And then my son was so tricky. He cut the calendar from the back, took the chocolate out, so the front was still normal and all the doors were sealed, right? Which you can open and take something out. And then he just put it on his desk looking good. And every day he would open the empty one. He ate the whole chocolate and I never knew. So smart. However, Becky and I, we had one for Christmas. So it's 3 pocket letters in total, for you to be able to make 24 pockets, and each pocket contained a goodie, you know, a special goodie. This for me, and I made one for her. And yeah, it was fun. You put like numbers in the back and then you can decorate the front and then you make 3 of them. We didn't send all 3 in once. We sent one and then a week later we sent another one and then another one. So this is what she made for me. I love this one. Look, it's so pretty. I just loved it. I love them all because she has just her certain style. You know, she's a lot about coloring and stuff and stamping, and she's just much better at this. I can't color still. I can't do this. This one was from her as well. So that was a fun time. I'm sure we're gonna do this this year again. And there's more Christmas and more. See, this, like, it's very simple, isn't it? All you do is cut nice papers, a little bit of a shaker, and joy. And I loved it. It's not like I was, oh my god, it's just paper. I loved it. And everybody can do as much as they can do. This one was from my niece in Germany. She sent me one. And I loved it. She did a great job. And it was something special to get something from my niece. I made her one, I believe, a Halloween one, and she made me a Christmas one. But she's a teenager, so she's not really crafting anymore. This one is very pretty too. I believe this was gingerbread swap. So we have the theme gingerbread. This one is cool as well. Look, she made like a banner with all those buttons up here. So they are all cool. You can't really tell. I think in my whole pocket letter time, I had one lady who we swapped with, and she probably didn't like my pocket letter, I assume, because I was a newbie. And when I got it and she got mine, and I messaged her and said thank you and everything, and I asked her if we could swap again, because back then I didn't know anybody to swap. So I asked her if we could swap again, and she never messaged me back. I won't forget this ever. And then I had one where the person was late, so well, I waited a really long time, and then I got a pocket letter where you could just tell it was, you know, she took 2 minutes of her time to, like, yeah, well, it was not a very good experience, because I don't like to get pocket letters where people don't put love into it, and you could just tell, I don't know how. Okay. Oh, I don't believe I turned those around. Okay, I will just hold it. However, this is the next one. And this was when I had YouTube already. So you must have seen this in my Happy Mail videos. It's St. Patrick's. I'm sorry about my sniffing. I seem to have, like, to be allergic to something right now. So this one was from Becky. This one was the very first one from CJ. I remember that. This one is from CJ as well. So they are all in here, and as you can see, I don't rip them apart. I don't take stuff out. I keep them as they are because I love them. The only thing I do is I do take off the sides, because it just won't fit in here. You know, if there's something bulky on the side, it just doesn't work. So I have this big one in here. See, so I have to fold it because it's another pocket. And then, yeah, I have the smaller ones. This is the recent one. And this is from CJ as well. And I want to show you what I do with the side. So the side decoration, which is on there, I take off and I hang it on this ring. And it hangs on my, like, next to my desk. So I can see everything. You know, it's not like I'm putting this somewhere else, because I know it's a lot of work. It's all very, very much appreciated. I can tell you that much. And this is my third one. Why did this come off? Oh well, I will fix it later. So I had a mini pocket letter swap. It's like one of the cards, and then you seal them and make a tiny pocket letter out of them. And we had to make two, so she sent me two, and I just stuck them on here because I really don't want to lose anything, right? And I want to keep everything in one spot as well. So those are, yes, this is New Year's time. I'm a New Year baby. I was born on January 1st, so I got birthday pocket letters. And I have to look before you because it might be like there's an address or something. I remember this one too. This one was a swap for the letter M. So I sent mason jars, I believe. This is a birthday one, and I see right now that there is another side thing. So I will just take it off because I can feel that it's kind of bulky in the middle. I will just take it off here, and I will put it with everything else. If it only was that easy. I'm sorry guys, I might just do it later. Let me see very quick. No, I can do it right now, I guess, real quick. Because if I don't do that and I just turn the pages, it's gonna open up this middle thing all the time, and I will just cut this little piece off here, then it should work fine. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this part with all the other parts. So that's what I normally do. I don't know how I missed this one, but I feel that there is something else as well. Well, however, let's just move on. This one was for my birthday as well, and I believe Valentine's starts now. Yes, it does. Look how pretty this is. It's just, I love the paper in the back, I love the paper in the front. It's just beautiful. So for Valentine's, I could actually go back and do the same thing, you know? Just look through and get ideas. This one is beautiful as well. And there's a pinwheel, and I always thought, oh my god, I can't do that. But now I do. Now I know. This one was from Becky. She drew her own mandala for me, which is great. She is so patient and talented, of course. And I have one more birthday here, and this was letter O swap. You know, I was on the pocket letter Paul's side, but now they want to, they charge you money for that now. And that's why I'm not there anymore. And I must say I have enough people to swap with now. So this is the very first I got from Rita. I remember that too. I don't remember everything. I have to be truthful and honest. It might be that somebody from you guys sent me one, but I don't remember anymore. That's why I keep the letters right there, so I can just look up, you know. Like this one, I remember everything about it, but not the name of the person who sent it. I believe it was Deb, but I do not know. So it is like it is. I don't remember all the names. I think this one was from Maribel, but you know, the letters are right here. She made me this one, Super Flower, which I loved. And even though there are some things I would love to use for my crafting, like the butterflies right here, and they are on the outside of the pockets, I just left everything as it is. Because, yeah, I didn't want to destroy the beauty. Maybe one day when I'm out of supplies, I will do that. One day. And this one is from Becky. And I could always tell which one is from Becky, because she just has her own style. It's stamped again, and it's colored, so she really does a great job with coloring and stamping and stuff like that. So I could always tell that it's her work. This one I believe was from Canada, and it was my only swap with Canada. And this one is Happy Easter, and guess from whom. I know there is like no stamping or stuff like that in there, but I could tell by the back pockets. This is from Becky as well. And I have one more, and I think it was from Maribel, but you know, I don't remember 100% anymore. And that's it, guys. I have a fourth folder, like I said, but really, this is the new one I got at the Dollar Tree. You've seen them all just recently, but they are all here. And I will probably fill a folder every couple months or something like that, because I have 4 now, and it's getting more and more Happy Mail I'm getting. And you know what? Let me show you real quick. I will, not to make you seasick, I will just pause for a second and then I will show you something. Alright, I hope I can do this without, like, you know, shaking too much. But for those of you who are not on my Facebook, I put your cards up on my wall now. So there's my organizer, my lamp, but it goes all the way through, and this one is full now, so I will attach another one on the bottom right there. And I also put this one up here, and I love this sticker. I love to see be the good and believe there is good in the world. And I put all the charms up there just because I want to see you guys work. I know it's happiness. For me, it is happiness. Everything you send. So everything is very much appreciated. I have empty boxes over there. This is my next project. As you see, I keep it like that. But I wanted to show you that everything is appreciated. And I will pause again. I hope I didn't make you sick. Sorry about that if I did. However, I just wanted you to know that every little piece I get, it's going onto my wall or into my binders. Every little, like, cutouts you give me or die cut goes into my folder. So I'm not tossing absolutely nothing. Of course not. Or I'm not, you know, just putting it somewhere in the closet. I want it all around me, and I enjoy it very much, and I'm very appreciative and very happy and blessed, I would say. So thank you everybody who sent me something, who wrote me something. I'm really thankful for that. However, I want to finish this video because I have to go to a store. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. That's what you asked for. So, guys, I will just see you in my next video. If you like this one, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.